Comfort is a Trap, the story of the man who almost missed his destiny. Welcome back to G Bible Stories, the place where faith meets real-life lessons. If you are new here, subscribe to get real-life lessons. Today, we will talk about something that looks safe, something that feels good, something many people love. But secretly, it destroys dreams. That thing is comfort. Comfort can quietly become a trap that keeps you from your purpose. Let me tell you a story. The village of easy life. There was once a young man named Daniel who lived in a small, peaceful village. The village was beautiful. The people were friendly. Food was always enough. Life was easy. Daniel worked a small job in a local shop. Every day was the same. Wake up, go to work, chat with friends, eat, sleep. Nothing difficult, nothing stressful. Everyone in the village loved this life. They often said, "Why struggle when life is already comfortable?" At first, Daniel believed the same thing, but deep inside him, something felt wrong. The dream one night, Daniel had a dream. In the dream, he saw himself speaking to thousands of people. He was inspiring them, helping them change their lives. People were clapping, but suddenly the dream ended. Daniel woke up confused. He asked himself, "Why would I dream something like that?" After that night, the dream kept returning again and again. But there was a problem. Daniel's village had no opportunities. To follow that dream, he would have to leave the village and go to a big city. And that meant leaving comfort, leaving safety, leaving the easy life. The trap of comfort. Daniel talked to his friends about leaving the village. They laughed. One friend said, "Why would you leave? Everything here is easy." Another said, "The city is hard. People fail there." Even his relatives warned him, "Stay where life is safe." Slowly, Daniel began to doubt himself. Maybe they were right. Maybe the dream was meaningless. So he stayed. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. Life returned to the same routine. But something inside him kept whispering, "You are meant for more." The old traveler. One afternoon, a traveler passed through the village. He was old, but his eyes were full of wisdom. Daniel started talking with him. The traveler asked him a question. "Young man, what do you want to do with your life?" Daniel hesitated. Then he told him about his dream. The traveler smiled and said something Daniel would never forget. "Comfort is the most dangerous prison in the world." Daniel looked confused. The traveler continued, "A cage made of gold is still a cage. Many people never become who they were created to be because they love comfort too much." Then he said something powerful. God never called people to comfort. He calls them to purpose. The decisions that night, Daniel could not sleep. He thought about his life, the same job, the same routine, the same small life. He realized something painful. Comfort was slowly killing his potential. He remembered the words from the Bible. Jeremiah 29:11. "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Daniel asked himself, "How will I discover God's plan if I never take a step of faith?" The next morning, Daniel packed a small bag. He said goodbye to his family, and he left the village. The difficult beginning life in the city was not easy. Daniel struggled. Sometimes he had little money. Sometimes he felt lonely. Sometimes he wanted to quit. But every time he thought about giving up, he remembered why he left. He worked harder. He learned new skills. He kept moving forward. Slowly, things began to change. The breakthrough years later, Daniel became a powerful speaker. He started sharing stories about courage, faith, and purpose. Thousands of people listened to him. Many lives changed. One day, while standing on a stage, speaking to a huge crowd, Daniel remembered his small village. He realized something shocking. If he had stayed in comfort, none of this would have happened. His dream would have died. His purpose would have been buried. Comfort almost stole his destiny. 5 powerful lessons from this story. 1. Comfort can kill your potential. Comfort feels good, but growth never happens inside comfort. Hebrews 11:8. By faith, Abraham obeyed when he was called to go out to a place he would receive as an inheritance. Abraham had to leave comfort to find his destiny. Sometimes you must leave the familiar to discover your purpose. 2. Fear often disguises itself as safety. People around Daniel were not evil. They were just afraid. Many people will discourage your dreams because they fear change. But remember, not everyone understands the vision God gave you. 3. Purpose requires courage. Great lives are built on brave decisions. Leaving comfort takes courage. But courage opens doors that comfort keeps closed. 4. Struggles are part of growth. When Daniel moved to the city, life became harder. But those struggles made him stronger. Romans 5:3-4. Suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character. And character, hope. Hard seasons build strong people. 5. Your destiny is bigger than your comfort. God placed gifts inside you for a reason. If you stay where it is always easy, you may never discover how powerful you truly are. Comfort protects you from pain, but it also protects you from greatness. Final message. Ask yourself today, are you living in purpose or just living in comfort? Because comfort can be a quiet trap. It keeps you safe, but it also keeps you small. Your dream is waiting on the other side of courage. If this message inspired you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to G Bible Stories, turn on the notification bell, because your journey to purpose starts today. And remember, God did not create you for comfort. He created you for greatness.